And we're live. Smiling for the live button.
Looking good, looking good.
How you doing tonight, sweetheart?
I'm doing okay, I guess. How about you?
Doing all right.
Good, yeah.
Gonna play some songs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna share the stream.
So tonight we have what we call Coach's List, and we're going to play a few songs together first that Coach has requested. And when we get through those, we'll start taking requests. If y'all have any requests tonight that you want to hear, hope everybody's all right. And yeah, I'm gonna start with wanted to start with one with Chris, Rough Side, because we saw Michael O'Connor and Blankenhorn over at the Bugle Boy. I believe it was
Saturday night.
Saturday night. It sure was fine.
It was a great show.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we'll do a song that me and Michael wrote. Rough Side. And this is part of Coach's request list. Thank you, Coach. All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. There we go. All right. Gonna get my news from a bottle, spill it on the concrete floor. Should be old enough to know better. Beat a path to the jailhouse door. When I spied Lucky Pete slipping out with Ruby Jane, left me leaning hard into the night. Bloodied my knuckles where I carved her name. Hang on one second, sorry. I gotta get in tune. It's gonna be even better. I believe it's me.
I think it might be me. It will be better, but it won't be if it's me.
Coach's request. I think I'm just having a hard time getting used to the being back on the live stream. It sounds weird.
Again.
Yeah.
Let's just play and we'll get it. Do you want to take it from that spot, or do you want used to be in?
Let's start over again.
Okay, let's hit it.
Yeah. Do you mind hitting a G chord real quick, just so I can G?
I never know.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, I need to tune this.
There we go. Oh yeah, because I tried to tune it and it wasn't. I guess I didn't do a very good job. I'm sorry.
You want to start with one without me?
Well, why don't I talk for a minute and then you get tuned up and we'll get. Or I can. I mean, I guess I could do one.
Yeah, I guess I'll be tuning over you guys.
But
who's watching this? 16 folks are having the pleasure.
All right.
Plus 17, Coach.
This is Coach's request and request list, and he asked us to do Rough Side, and so what we're doing is we're going to do a few songs that Coach wanted to hear tonight. How about that, Coach? That's quite a way to start out a request list there, isn't it?
He was here at the beginning of the show before we hit the live button, so he knows what's going on.
Oh yeah,
he's all right.
You didn't read the part where I requested tuning.
Yeah. Oh, I see that in the fine print there.
You should have said it that tune. Make sure all instruments are in A4. Is it A440? Is that the right way? Is that what you call it?
I believe that's right. A440. But I know that once we get it right, it's going to sound great. You know. Yeah. So we have. I think we got a Rough Side to start. We got a new song that we wrote. We got Spoken For. We got Hi-Fi Love. We got Teardrops. Trouble in Time, and Oklahoma Gypsy Shuffler. We might save Gypsy Shuffler to the end, and then once we get through these, because Coach is, he's special. He needs his own list. You know, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, and if you guys, I hope you guys are doing good. It's a Tuesday night. You know, we're kind of like the karaoke cowboy. We're doing songs on a Tuesday night that aren't. It's not karaoke, but but we know the songs so well, we could probably do karaoke to our own songs. It would be just fine.
I need a screen sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Backing
Absolutely.
Track.
And,
all right.
You ready to try?
Well, Thanks for trying to tune the damn thing.
Well, I didn't have
was
enough
running
time.
late I had all kinds of stuff to do today. All right.
Cool.
Let's try this again.
All right, here we go.
I think that's okay. We're going to call it good.
Sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get my news from a bottle, spill it on the concrete floor. Should be old enough to know better, beat a path to the jailhouse door. When I spied a Lucky Pete zipping out with Ruby Jane, left me leaning hard into the night. Blood in my knuckles where I carved her name. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride. How my pay slid through my hand, cutting time on the old rough side, making time on the old rough side. Never played that straight and narrow, I never laid that party down. Burn it up like a flame in there, buying every other round. But how the voices and the laughter in my ears, I can hear them ring. With my head laid out on the courthouse lawn, not a penny to my name. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride. How my pay slid through my hand, cutting time on the old rough side. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride. All my pay sliding through my hands, cutting time on the old rough side, making time on the old rough side.
Thanks, Coach. Oh, that was redeemed. I hope I felt a little redeemed a little.
Coach's list. Oh, it sounded good.
Coach's picks. I'll tune that again after. It'll be a whole night of tuning. I'm going to do that to my guitar right now too.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's I had we've been going to physical therapy. I got a little issue with my shoulder, and so I realize now that I'm trying to do what the therapist said, but I don't know if it's working too good because I'm having a hard time playing the guitar. But no worries, it's still in my hands, and so I'll make the best of it.
You're doing great.
Yeah.
We're both in physical therapy. We've graduated to that. Okay, so is this? We got the new song that Coach would like to hear.
Yeah, new song. Shadows and Gold.
And I set up all the stream stuff, and I didn't tune a darn thing. Sorry, guys. So this being on the road business and being home again. And
oh, sorry. It's we're going to be in Stephenville on Sunday. There's I guess there's a sort of a concert in the park type thing, and we have a house concert in Plano on Saturday night. And I don't think it's open to the public, but I think it's like a private thing. But and then we have Corville's in Beaumont on the 17th, which is a Thursday night, which is next week, and it's going to be really cool. It's we got Jack Barksdale coming to open the show, the young boy wonder there. So we're really excited about that. And if you want to get tickets to Corville's, you can go to my website or Corville's website. And we got a few more coming up in April, and we'll be letting y'all know about that. It's kind of exciting to be back playing shows. Kind of weird and exciting at the same time, I guess I'd
It's
say.
been awesome.
Oh,
I've been
good.
loving it. Okay, so hopefully this was right. What's your? Are you have to get into an open tune?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay.
I'm doing that. Yeah. Do you
So
want
you'd like to take a moment to do that?
Yeah, just give me 1
This
second.
show is brought to you by Tuning Our Instruments. And you guys are the best for watching. Hi, Tara. I'll say hi to some folks in the stream. A bunch of comments have probably already gone by, but hi, Tara, our Louisiana friends. You guys are good. Cindy. Hi, Cindy. And Coach is in the stream. Hi, Eric. All right. Eric's going to send a tip in. That's how you get your song played tonight. Put a little note on your Venmo or your PayPal and let Coach know or let him know in the stream. One of the places doesn't allow him to see the comments for some rude reason, and it's not his fault at all. So just notate that everywhere when you give your tip, and we appreciate you for tipping tonight. Hi, Brent. Hi. Hey, I heard it was your birthday, but no one knew when it was, so I just said happy birthday whenever it was. You were giving everybody grief about them being too early and being too late, and I like that about you. He didn't say thanks for the happy birthday greetings. He said some of you were really early and some of you were really late, and I had no idea what was going on. Hi, Jenny. Oh, Jenny and David are watching. Okay, great. I should put my glasses on. Hi, Brent and Omar and David. Okay, so you guys are sending in some requests. And we've got this new one that we wrote. Some of you may have heard it already. I'm just getting familiar with it myself, and it's wonderful. Yeah, it's there. And we wrote it for our friends Walt and Joe that live here in Wimberley. They're amazing people. Some of you might know them. If you ever get the privilege of having a conversation with either one of them, you leave it better than you find yourself. You've changed somehow. And we wrote them a song. They're beautiful artists and incredible people. So this is Shadows and Gold. Is this in enough?
Sounds good, yeah.
Okay. Shadows and Gold,
Yeah.
per Coach's request. I'm going to put this in the middle.
Okay, cool.
All right. Thanks for hanging in for the tuning, everybody. His shadows, her gold, fools for the road, sinners in search of a song, the shine and the sin of an old mandolin, looking for a way to get home. In spite of the sting of that old Bible bell, too many times to be sure, they believed in the magic, watched the storm blow through the holes in the Texas screen door. She said all good things, wild and free, might take a chance and see what you find. I made a picture for you of a beautiful room. We need time to make our pain right. She had some healing to do, was one thing he knew. He made a fire for some of his own, went off in the woods to build what he could, and to pray for the shadows and gold, chasing the light locked in a spot, avoiding the dance, afraid of the dark. How a drunk is still ring from these rusty strings, a face cast in bronze, a collage of their dreams, of their dreams. The moonlight might take her to the music that woke him from the spirit that makes that man fly. In the eyes of a queen, all wrapped in green, smiling as death passes by. There's shadows and gold in the stories they told, and the life they live like a song. In the spaces you find, in between every line, that's the place where they move on. In the spaces you find, in between every line, oh, that's the place where they belong. Shadows and gold. Thanks for writing that with me.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, Coach has a list there. Let's keep it rolling. Now that we're in tune, there's no excuses. What do you got? What do you want to say?
We got spoken for next on Coach's list. Although I got to tune up again.
Oh, right. Do you want to play this one? And then you don't have to.
All right.
Want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Or
Let me
whatever
just-
you want.
Let me just put this.
You can tune again. They're used to it now.
What do we got next? High Five Love.
You got spoken for. So is that an open tune?
No.
It's a straight tune.
No. It's just straight old tuning. Let's see.
Will Gil get along with Fancy Pants too? It's
That's a
Fancy
good
Pants
question.
too. If you move in this way, you'll be all right.
All right. Is that better?
That's great. Close enough?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be good. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
It was a grand little wedding with lots of champagne. After the first dance, you and I slipped away. The last thing you told me got dirt on our hands. Said you were sorry things didn't work out like you planned. You said you had someone. You said you had someone. You said you had someone. You were already spoken for. Drove to a truck stop, said down in the stall, dirty so-and-so written on the wall. As I shut the door, it said love was all gone. Wonder how people sometimes have the strength to get along. Must have thought they had someone. They must have thought they had someone. Must have thought they had someone. They were already spoken for. Someone to lean on, someone to dream on, someone to open the door. Someone who's already spoken for. Drove past the graveyard, started counting the names. Dream me a dream, forever link in the chain. Driving to drive with your smell all over me. Wearing yesterday's clothes, that's the way it's gonna be. Until you got someone, until you got someone, until you got someone, you are already spoken for. Someone to lean on, someone to dream on, someone to open the door. Someone who's already spoken for. That's how it's supposed to end.
There's a little modulation there at the end there. Or was it?
I think it was called I Don't Know What I'm Doing. Here you go.
Well, I was trying to be clever with what it was. All right.
Yeah.
So, Coach, how's our time doing now with all of our tuning shenanigans at the beginning? Should we keep going with your list, or are we building up a pretty good list of requests?
Here's what I'm going to tell you. You're going to do household name for Mark and Sheila.
Do you want to tune that or you want to play Gil?
Yeah, I can do this.
Okay.
And then Justin Pruitt wants to hear Snow Cone Man.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Justin. Yeah.
And,
Justin said he has a Gil too.
and David and Jenny Henson want to hear Good Farmer. So kind of work those in whenever you want.
And then keep your list.
Yep.
Okay, work them. Household name for Mark and Sheila. I promise there's just coffee in this cup.
Good old community coffee.
Is that what I got tonight?
Yeah.
My barista,
that
Adam
it?
Carroll.
Yeah.
He's quite a barista. In the morning, I get a nice cup of coffee too. But lately, I've been making the coffee.
Yeah, you have. I've been sleeping in.
I've been. I sometimes people you might be jealous, or I don't know if you might try it at home. Try this at home. If I smell coffee, I know there's coffee, and it's a silly question, but I'll wake up and say, "Is there coffee?" And he'll say, "Yep, there's coffee." And then I get a coffee delivered.
Pretty fancy.
You don't write my name on the cup, but it's in my own mug. It's very nice.
I've tried to draw you hard on there. But
You did. You
really
have.
worked out.
You've worked some. I might have got a leaf on there, a heart. Anyway, I digress. So, household name for Mark and Sheila. And I already forgot what Coach wanted. What else he wanted?
I got it right here.
Oh, yeah, but then we had some more from Justin wants to hear
Snow Cone Man.
Man.
Yeah.
And David and Jenny wanted to hear.
Good Farmer.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all for watching.
Thank you. Share the stream if you'd like to.
We decided to do our month of Tuesdays again, and we'll see how we're doing next month. But we wanted to make it a regular thing, just once a month. So
Once a month. Second time.
yeah, okay. Let's see. Yeah. See how does it go? Thought I was king of the road, cock of the walk. I heard me some good times, I heard some big talk. But I keep on going, keep on running, just the same, just so I can be your household name. All of the bad times, don't let them get you down. Two nights in a row, same old town. Funny how hard times, they fall like the rain. But I just wanna be your household name. I know you've seen them come and go. I know you watched a lot of shows. If I could hang my name on a neon sign, hope you have yours hanging next to mine. Came looking for good times, put me out in the weather. Thought I was gone, but you had showed me better. But I'm gonna leave just the same way I came, just so I can be your household name. Well, I don't wanna be no Hall of Fame. Well, I just wanna be your household name. I just wanna be your household name. Wow. Oh, that was awful.
It
But
was a beast of a song. You write hard songs. That's what happens. You stick to G, C, and D like me, and you just don't. You can't screw it up.
well,
That's a hell of a lick you got there. A few of them.
well, you wouldn't know it by the way I played it, but thank you.
Well, they can listen to the album. Go listen
Oh,
to
that's-
Household Name on and wrote it for or chose Let It Choose You, and you just heard it tonight live in the corner of the office, and you did a great job. Okay,
I appreciate it.
don't let the bad times get you down.
Okay.
Listen
all
to your
right.
own songs. You got to listen to your own words sometimes. All right, Coach, we've got so we're gonna do the song.
Let's do
for-
Snow Cone
yeah,
Man
do that.
for
And
Justin.
I was gonna ask you, do you want your guitar strap? Would
You
that
know,
help things?
I think I'm okay.
Because I'll go get it.
But I appreciate it. I might have to in the future get that, but I think I
I'm
can
happy
make
to go get
make
it while
work.
Snow Cone Man's going.
Well, thank you.
It's up to you.
I think I'm okay.
All right.
So this is Snow Cone Man, Justin. You said you enjoyed this. Justin discovered the I guess my songs through this song. I don't know if it was Spotify or what, but he wanted to learn it. So I'll see if I can play it tonight. So it's in D, and here capoed up 2 frets like this. So here we go, Justin. It was out in the hot sun, standing in line, buying snow cones in the summertime, buying snow cones from the snow cone man. How many cones in July have you sold? Can't sell them at Christmas time, it's too damn cold, said the snow cone man. Can't get no cones for a nickel or a dime. Can I date your sister? She's mighty fine. Mr. Snow Cone. Mr. Snow Cone man. It was before I was married. Your sister Jeannie, she bought me two. It was cherry for love, it was grape for blue. Mr. Snow Cone. Mr. Snow Cone man. He gave me directions to her whereabouts. Said if she likes you, you should ask her out. I said, thank you, Snow Cone. Thank you, Snow Cone man. That's what I said. But she's got a great big boyfriend, might give me a whipping. He bought me a yellow one and he called me a chicken. He said, you're a chicken. I said, thank you, Snow Cone man. I took my yellow snow cone, I was on my way. Stopped and bought a pretty rose bouquet with the snow cone. With the snow cone man. Found her house and she was at the door. And there was snow cone cups scattered on the floor from her brother, from the snow cone man. She saw my flowers, she said everybody knows the yellow snow cone's better than a red, red rose. Be my snow cone, darling, won't you be my snow cone man? That's what she said. She cried watermelon tears, prettiest ever seen. Gave me kisses and my tongue turned green, lime green flavor from the snow cone man. She said, my big, big boyfriend, I don't like him at all. He's hard-headed and his snow cone's small. Little snow cone man. She took me upstairs and we sang this song. Been making snow cones all day long. Me and Jeannie making snow cone love. I asked Jeannie, darling, would you be my wife? Sell me snow cones at half the price. Sell me snow cones from the snow cone man. We got married and we said I do. It was a cone for me, it was a cone for you. Got married by the snow cone man. Oh yeah. Had a reception at the snow cone stand. Had her honeymoon in snow cone land. Compliments of the snow cone man. Snow cone land's pretty expensive. And it was out in the hot sun, standing in line, buying snow cones in the summertime. Buying snow cones from the snow cone man. Bum, bum. All right. Thanks for that backing vocal.
You're a little bit there at the end.
Yeah.
There you go, Justin. We're so glad. I'm so excited for Justin because
Bet she plays it better. Yeah.
Well, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't know how Justin plays the song, but I imagine no one plays it like you. And no one ever will. But Justin, keep playing it. What I was going to say is I'm excited for him because, and Coach knows this, and Adam won't talk. You know when you find a songwriter you really like, and you get excited about the songs, and it's like I'm just going to say to you, enjoy yourself. Going through the catalog, he hasn't, in my opinion, written one bad one. He has an idea that he has. I don't think so. You can put on any Adam Carroll album and not be disappointed, not skip a song. And I have to listen to him in the car now because I married him. And so he doesn't like to hear his own songs in the house. So that's what I do. I drive around and listen to your songs in the car.
Plus, there's a better stereo.
There's a good stereo in there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited for Justin. I'm excited for anyone who's just fallen down the Adam Carroll rabbit hole, as it were. Just like, and I felt like that when I got to Texas, finding all the songwriters. It was like an adventure to just find, just listening to finding these gems. It was like collecting gems along the way. So, and you've got a whole bucket of them.
And, and you're a gem, and you're a gem that landed here.
Thank you. Yeah, I landed here from the old Great White North. Okay, so let's keep it rolling.
What about you want to do Good Farmer? Sorry.
Oh yeah, let's do Good Farmer.
Good Farmer for the Hensons.
We'll do it for the Hensons, and then we've got. Was there one other, Coach? Do we know of others?
rice birds for Eric Ledoux
Oh, yeah. Right.
and for his son Jacques, which I'm not French or Canadian, so
You're
I'm
saying it
probably
right. Jacques. Yeah.
yeah,
That's-
good deal. And I'm jealous of Justin, like I'm happy for him, but he gets to hear all those songs for the first time, and
That's it.
awesome.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Coach. See, I need a coach to chime. We didn't need to talk to the songwriter about it. We need to talk to each other about it. And yeah, so I'm jealous too, but I'm excited for him. And you know what? I know that there's going to be more songs coming, and I'm all about encouraging that. So stay tuned for more. And this is Good Farmer we wrote together. So Justin's hearing me maybe for the first time, and hopefully I don't disappoint you. And if I do, that's okay. Call a friend and talk about it later.
And I hope there's more Chris Carroll songs coming.
Well, thank you. And everybody watching, Sheila says she loves us lots, and Tara said there's no one else like you, hon, and she's right. Okay, so I just screwed up my A string here. This is Good Farmer.
Well, she's taking care of the mandolin there. I want to say that we do have we're on our merchandise is a little bit lacking right now. We're out of some stuff. We're going to try to get some more T-shirts. We should get an Adam and Chris T-shirt going. Working on some new songs. I might get a Patreon page going, but I said that for 2 years, not to a lot of people, but just to Coach and Chris, and hasn't happened. So good thing I didn't promise it to anybody else or the two of them.
It'll be really exciting when you do it.
Yeah, Jeff Blankenhorn was talking about his and how it's great. You can put new songs up and you don't have to put a whole new record out, and you can. But hopefully we'll get enough songs together to. Coach said it's time for us to do a new album, so hopefully we'll get that going. And I'd like to hear another Chris album, and maybe one from you and me too. And we do have some lyric sheets where we write lyrics to the songs out. We got this. We're running a little bit low on it. We got paper. It's kind of like cotton paper that you can frame up. Another idea we have is to take the sheets are like $75 each because they're real nice, and try to write them. What's that?
They're one of a kind. That's
kind of
why they're...
one of a kind. But what we're gonna do is like take some cardstock and make those lyric sheets smaller, and print out copies of them so we can maybe sell those. Copies of those at shows. So if you want to, maybe get a record and a lyric sheet together without having to pay $75 and have me, take 2 weeks to write it up for you. That's something we will probably be trying to do soon. So anyway, I'm just yammering and here's Chris Carroll.
You're doing great. You're doing my gig usually. So thanks for helping. Yes, so do that. Visit adamcarroll.com and sign up to those things, and send us an email if you have a question about anything to adam@adamcarroll.com. That's the easiest email to remember. And pick up those tickets to Beaumont. They're selling fast, and it's going to be a great show. And we've got the Saxon Pub coming up on April 1st, on April Fool's Day. It's afternoon, so you don't pull any foolish stuff on me. And but the ticket link will be available coming up here at the end of the week or so. So stay tuned for and tell everyone in Austin that we're coming. And then we're going to play a listening room in New Braunfels called the Redbird Listening Room. So that ticket link is up. I think we don't have it on the site yet. It's on their site. So stay tuned and sign up to the newsletter this week before we send it out. Go right now and sign up if you're not already signed up. This is Good Farmer.
Yeah. All right.
We wrote this one together for Jenny and David. We love you guys. Oh, Daisy, she gets up early before it rains with her first pair of work gloves to feed the animals and give them names. Oh, Daisy, she's got dirt on her little hands like her mama showed her how to listen to the land. She's a good farmer. She's a good farmer. Asian cheeks and a love on her mind. She's still working, a little half-hearted some of the time. Oh, Susie, she can't wait to get time alone. Maybe have a family, maybe yield a harvest on her own. She's a good farmer, she's a good farmer. Sun, the rain, plant seeds and pray. You get up in the morning till you see the light. It gets dark sometimes, and you might not have a lot. You gotta grow what you planted, you gotta work with what you got. Oh, Rosie, midnight shifts and overtime. Her back's been hurting, her feet in rhythm with the line. She's got children, rows of their dreams in her mind. So she's hanging on to find the home they left behind. She's a good farmer, she's a good farmer. Oh, Lily, she has found a great place to grow. She's raised flowers, she's earned the strength to let them go. She is a music from the earth up to the sky. She writes the words of the orphan's lullaby. She's a good farmer, she's a good farmer. Sun, rain, plant seeds and pray. Oh, that boy couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle the harmonies. It always gets
Leon on the fifth.
Leon on the fifth. He always takes the fifth.
Oh, Leon.
Oh my gosh, you should plead the fifth and just be quiet.
Oh man, he went off on that one.
He couldn't handle it. Little boy dog. Go back and lie down. Come on.
So we give a little bit of
Come on,
not lethal, of course,
honey. Come here.
not any kind of detriment, but just a little bit of sleepy time aid.
Come here, honey.
I wish y'all could see him. He's such a pretty dog.
Yes, he get kicked out of the fan.
But he just likes to sing. We have a Basset Hound mix who hates music, and then we have a terrier who I think she thinks that I don't know what's going on with her. She licks the carpet, and we have Leon, who's like a shepherd kind of dog, not a German shepherd, but sort of a blue heeler Aussie mix, and he actually likes to bay and howl. So it's totally out of character, the Basset Hound. Every time Joni, the Basset Hound, tries to sing, she can't even get out the bay. And just not I don't think she's just not a music fan. I don't know what the deal is,
Joni?
but yeah, Joni.
Doesn't involve food.
Anything that doesn't involve food, and she likes love and attention, but not music. But this guy, Leon, I mean, I tried to play accordion, but forget it. There's just no way. Not even when we had our RV, I would try to play in there. I think could hear it in there, and he would just go off. And probably if I played, so sometimes I was practicing. Oddly enough, I was practicing slide because I was trying to learn some slide guitar for the Shadows and Gold, and I think I sucked pretty bad. But even Leon didn't even care. I played slide, but then I started to sing, and he started. So I don't know what's going on.
You need to come over closer to me, sir. Get closer to me. You're almost out of the screen.
Oh,
You're
now
trying.
you move the camera.
Oh my gosh, guys! Whoopsie! There,
Oh.
you can see the office.
There's
You guys.
something's happening.
There's look. It said "Own Your Own Universe." They got the OYOU and the stickers there and the side. Woo! And the whole camera is screwed up now. Okay, but you have to come into the screen. Sorry, guys.
I'm in the screen.
Okay, you weren't though. You
Oh.
were you're slowly moving out of the screen. Let me look at this.
So we got rice birds for Jacques. Thank
Yeah,
y'all so
that's right.
much for your support.
Sorry. I should have just stayed with the dogs, guys.
Oh,
We can blame the reason why we haven't been writing on Leon. Look, the whole looks like the camera has fallen down.
a camera has fallen.
Well, we're cricket.
Sorry, guys. Isn't that a beautiful setup she's got there, the stage?
It's
just been the same thing for 2 years. We tried to do kind of a hippie thing.
That was
for a while.
annoying. That one. Everyone did that same curtain for a while.
That's true. I guess everybody goes to the same places.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. So Jacques, thank you. Hope you enjoy this. Rice birds. If you're a duck hunter, maybe you'll identify, or if you just like rice, or Cajuns. We've got a song called Errol Song about a Cajun named Errol Lunsberry. And this is kind of like the second. I went to Errol's house after I wrote Errol's song. I went to Errol's house once in the middle of the day because I needed some inspiration, and I got this song. And I'd like you to sing it with me if you. Oh, come on now. Come on.
Okay.
Just flip this thing up a little bit. There we go. I don't know if that's good or not. I was thinking of you when the rice birds flew, when the false dawn came with the morning dew. You're a thunderstorm raging outside my garage. You're the white shirt peeking through my camouflage. All right. I was thinking of you and I won't forget. Tale of the turtle and the bayou fish. I cannot dance, but I can hang on. Some sweet memory down in Oberlin. Well, I was thinking of you at the Mardi Gras. Fords and Chevys like I never saw. I wish you were there to dance with me. And hear that Cajun symphony. All right. Oh, Leo. I was thinking of you at the LA bar, where I got so drunk I couldn't drive my car. I was dreaming about you with my 10-ounce beer, dreaming sweet daydreams, wishing you were here. Well, I was thinking of you when you had braids in your hair. It was down in Houston, could have been anywhere. I was dreaming about you and my changing ways. Well, I still think about you in my traveling days. I was thinking of you where the sunset glows, down the old Mississippi where the Gulf wind blows. I was dreaming about you in the fleur-de-lis. I was wishing you were next to me. For Jacques.
Mm,
All right.
beautiful.
Thanks so much, everybody. Coach is back in. Hey, Coach, we might have some more requests. I want to say real quick. So May of this year, we have a tour, and we are still filling dates for that tour. It's going to be sort of a southeast East Coast tour. So if you are interested in getting with Coach and maybe helping us book some shows, or if you have some places you want to see us play, and we're coming your direction, email that guy in the square there, and he'll.
They can't see him, but it's
right.
booking at adamcarroll.com. Right, Coach? Coach, what do you need? What date do you need still?
Yeah, there he is. He's making his impression.
Look, I put yourself in the square. I need to lean in.
I pushed you out.
That's okay. Come in.
It's like the first week of May-ish and to the middle of May, and Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, any of those would probably work. So just booking it.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, just shoot me an email and I'll see what I can work out. So booking at adamcarroll.com. And now I'm getting off the camera.
Okay, bye, Coach.
There he is. It's a mythical creature.
He is.
And
he's real though. He's real.
He's real. But...
Yeah, I kind of believe in me.
We believe in you.
I mean, when you have as many kids as I do, you're not real sure if you exist.
You're leaving a legacy for sure. Like you're here for real. Well, we ripped the place apart tonight, guys. It's been quite a gong show, and I've been loving every minute. A few minutes I was touch and go there for me for a second, but
me too.
What else do we have, Coach?
You have one more, and it's for Brent Rader, who
Brent
is hot on the tail of that Mobile show you're doing, and he wants to hear Night at the Show.
Oh, all right. Great.
And then that'll be it for the night.
Okay, that's good because the dogs are restless and the kids are running wild. There's no kids here, but Coach's kids are running wild.
Well, thanks, Coach's list. We'll do the rest of them next month.
Yeah.
So this is a song I wrote for Kent Finley. He went out on Texas Independence Day, and actually there's a show for the Cheatham Street Music Foundation at the Red Bird Listening Room. I think it's next month, or maybe it's this month. No, it's this month.
I saw that. There's the 27th, I think, or is it?
Yeah, the 27th, I think. Yeah, and they got some good. They got Willis Allen Ramsey coming in there, and Dana Cooper. A lot of really important folk music legends. I mean, they can do more than that, but one of my first shows was opening up for old Dana at this coffee shop, Tyler, Texas. It was I brought a tip jar with me because I wasn't getting paid. It looked like a bong, and I was the opening act, and my dad tipped me $10, and Dana took all the money. But in his defense, it was his gig, and he didn't know my dad. So this is called Night of the Show, in honor of Kent Finley. And I'm going to give it up for Chris Carroll. She's coming back in.
Okay, you start.
For Brent Rader. Did you bet against the devil that you would win at any game that he could play? Well, did I hear you talk to angels right before the old song slipped away? It's just a farce. It's just a ride. It's just a backstage pass. It's just the colors in the rainbow. But win, lose, or draw, you know it's all just a night at the show. When I saw you at the bar, where you would listen to the broken-hearted singers, and a crowd are all alone with a crowd. You were the best friend of that kind, which is my kind, that I've ever known. And if I saw you shed a tear, well, I don't think it was loneliness or sorrow. It was tears mixed with laughter. It was all just a night at the show. Did you want more than you let on? Did you ever get to write your final song? Did you get back everything you gave? Did you keep something for yourself, or was there nothing left to say? We've had endless conversations about the man with the bandana, and I've watched you take the back roads 'cause the main one got too long. You love the hummingbird. You and I both know the bass and fiddle always kept you strong. And if I ever got it wrong, well, I don't think you'd let me know. But I believe you saw it all in one night. Just another night, all just a night at the show. It was all just a night at the show. There you go, Brent. Whole song dedicated to Kent Finley.
God bless Kent Finley. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Chris Carroll, everybody.
Good
Thanks you so
night.
much.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach. Give it up for Coach.
Yeah.
Email Coach if you want to help. If you want us to come, to those dates and those areas and
any other time of the year.
Any other time of the year.
Booking at AdamCarroll.com.
Booking at AdamCarroll.com. Good night, everybody.